Hi guys, Shrek coming to you from the swamp here at the field. We're going to cover, this is a video that covers the paint we sell at the field. I've sold quite a few different brands over the years, and I've always come back to Valken. There's probably, I don't know, paint's just a very difficult thing to buy, but over the years, I've really been happy with the consistency from Valken. I've been really, when you open this box, I can guarantee you're going to get, it's going to perform at the level you're paying at. And that's what's important to me as a player and as a paintball field owner. When I sell you guys a box of paint, and paint is expensive, there's no two ways of getting around it. That's what one of the things we deal with paintball is the expense. And I work really hard at storing the paint. I work really hard at trying to purchase it in the right amount so it doesn't sit, so it gets utilized as fast, so you don't give old paint. And this office that we're in, or my storage and office, we specifically did a lot of work to this area to store paintballs. So we never store paint down at the field for long term. It's always stored in here where it's temperature controlled, all that good stuff. So let's get into it. So we have three brands here from Valken. This is Infinity, this is their baseball. New World, which is a mid-grade, and Infinity, or Graffiti, which is kind of a life of its own. Graffiti is well known throughout the paintball industry. It has a really good, just a really good name brand. It performs consistent. It, for woods, I would say a mid to semi high grade woods ball type paintball, which that's what we do here. I don't have air balls, air bunkers, so that's our top ball, and that goes for $65 a case. It's packaged well. It performs well in mag fed. If you go to all the mag feds, they say Graffiti is the best ball for mag fed, hands down, if you're going to shoot round ball. Then we got New World, which is our mid-level ball. It's $55 a case, and it performs really well. I'm happy with it for the price point. I really am. I was pleasantly surprised when it first came out. I was hesitant. I used to only stock 2 grades. I was hesitant, but I wanted to give my customers a mid-price ball, and this is what it does. It does really well. It performs not as good in MagFed, but it performs decent in MagFed. It performs really well in your electro-pneumatics where you're shooting a lot of paint really fast. So does Graffiti. But for the price point, you're saving a little bit of money here, 65 versus 55. And the roundness of it, the shell consistency, everything. These are our 2 higher end paints. Very good balls. Again, packaged well. What I like about these guys, all of them, they have clear bags. So if you come to our field and you see a broken ball, don't open the bag, bring it to me, and I'll exchange it, give you a new one. You buy a premium product from us here at the field, and we support that product. Valken supports that product to me, so we're all good. Now, if you're shooting Tipman, i.e. Spider, any of those BT, inline blowback, stack blowback, anything that's going to be hard on paint that needs a good resilient ball, I would highly recommend Infinity. It's a little on the bouncy side, but if you're new to paintball and you don't want to be cleaning your gun or have any issues of shooting it out the barrel, this is the guy to go with. It has a more resilient shell than these two, just because the more you get, the brittler it gets, the more expensive, because you want it to break on target. But this guy is very consistent at $50 a box. I highly recommend it. A lot of our guys, if you're balling on a budget, Infinity works well. You won't be picking this gooing out of your gun. This is our field grade. This is our entry-level paint, and we sell a ton of Infinity, and it does phenomenally well. It is also packaged very well. It has clear bags, just like all these, so you can see what you're getting before you tear that bag open. If you have any issues, bring it back to the counter, and we'll take care of it. Now let's talk about First Strikes. So First Strike changed how they do their First Strikes altogether. So they sell them in a box of a 600 and in individual bags of 150. So in this case of 600, there are 4 bags of 150. Okay, this case is $170. Each bag is $50. So let's pop this baby open. Right here. So here's your bag. I'm gonna walk in here closer. So once you tear this top off, there's a resealable deal right here, so you can reseal your bags so these don't spill, fall on the ground. First Strikes are really resilient anyway, but what they did by doing this, they allowed to give the customer more value, and that's what it is. For $50, you're getting 150 First Strikes. Before, $50 used to get you 100 First Strikes, right? So now you're getting a better deal. So I highly recommend, if you're going to shoot mag fed and be competitive with it, where you want to put round on round, First Strike is the way to go. Okay, you can't beat it for mag fed. I love shooting round ball, don't get me wrong, but when I put a mag into my MG100, this is the only thing that goes in it, because the consistency of this is phenomenal, right? It's just, it is way more accurate, hands down. So here we go. We got $50, $55, $65. You get a case of this for $170 or a bag for $50. So, all right, guys, I'm going to post this video a couple different places. This will be a YouTube video, and I will be trying to put this on the upcoming Snipers event at Snipers Den that Greg Hastings is holding, because we will be doing a BYOP. All right, guys, Shrek at the Swamp out. Bye-bye.